Hey, and we are live, guys. Welcome back. Woo. Okay, gotta get my things in order. Looks like there's no one on stream yet, but I gotta still keep it chatting because for everyone watching this post, is it post? Yeah, post stream. Yeah. Just getting myself comfortable. Uh, in the middle of making myself coffee as well. So we're gonna get some good coffee. I hope you like the new and improved starting soon um, page, or what do you call it, screen. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get right into this. Getting right into me working on my webcomic. And I also had some thoughts on if you guys maybe want me to work on maybe some 3D or 2D animation stuff on this channel, let me know, because I might do that. I don't know. I'm planning on because of you know I got sick a few, like probably a week ago. I got sick, and therefore I did not get a chance to upload my latest episode on Webtoon and Tapas. So I was like, um, so I had like a week in advance to finish the episodes, and basically I have a lot of time now. Not a lot of time, but way like I just have time. Just have time to do more things that I want to do. So I'm making YouTube videos, all that things, and working on my webcomic in my spare time. And I'm actually almost done with this episode. God damn Photoshop. Photoshop's been lagging like crazy. I don't know why. But yeah, oh damn. Yeah, I'm almost done. Looks like it's about three, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 17 panels left, so I'll probably be done by tomorrow with these panels. Yeah, so I'll be done by tomorrow, and then I can just work on my YouTube video. And then I was planning in my spare time to also head into some 2D animation study, self-study, I guess, where I'll be going through to some 2D animation stuff by myself. I don't know if you guys want me to break it down animation on the channel and um, watch me as I learn how certain pacing of animations work, and how I break down certain scenes so that I can implement certain techniques in my own 2D animation scenes in the future. So if you guys want something like that, let me know. Um, I wouldn't mind doing something like that on my channel. Maybe like do a live stream of me going through ways or things I've learned that I can use in 2D animation. And obviously, I will use the 2D. Um, Maybe bump my voice up a bit. I don't know. yeah, just let me know in the comments down below or in the chat, whatever, you know. So yeah, I'm just doing this. I don't know if my voice was off for a few seconds. What the hell happened there? I don't know if I just skipped a beat. But it looks like everything's fine. So I think we're doing okay on the stream. It's only been 6 minutes in stream. Don't panic. We can do this, okay? Goddamn. I'm a bit hyper because I had 2 cups of coffee, so excuse me for my hyperness. How did I draw this hand? Oh, I just did a red block. A red blocks because fire covers the hand, but yeah, I kind of have to go in detail, yeah. This is a close-up of that shot, so... I mean, how would you catch a fist like this? I don't know. He has a pretty big fist as well, so I don't know how's he... But okay, it works, it looks good. For the shot I'm going for. Yeah. Hope you guys are working on something in the meantime, you know, work on a webcomic, animation, whatever creative thing you did. I checked out Mitch's stream as well. He's doing, he's going into game design. Well, he's dabbling more into game design, taking a break from webcomics and stuff like that, and just drawing, which is awesome. You know, he's finding his own way of expressing his art, and I always commend people for doing that. You know, I always support them for just following wherever the art takes them, you know. Sounds a bit you know, like those people who sip wine and stand in front of a canvas with a paintbrush, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but I want to dabble more into 2D animation. I've got the 2D animation bug, you know. Sometimes I get the bug where it's kind of like an itch, like I gotta scratch it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how far I go with the 2D animation. I just need practice a bit because I can already draw. I just need to study ways of, because I'm good in 3D animation. But when it comes to panning and camera movement, that's another thing that I have to learn. I have to learn how to direct a camera in a way that makes it look, that really brings out the best in the scene. You know what I mean? So I gotta learn that as well. I gotta learn the new tools in Toon Boom. So I mean, I know the basics of frame by frame. Also, I picked up some tricks from watching DBZ animation. There's like and this was when I was working on, I remember I was going to do, leading up to the Jake Paul and KSI fight, I was gonna do KSI versus Jake Paul, a 2D animation, but then it was too much work and I was just like, god damn, this is taking way too long. So I feel like the best way to, I'm kind of messing up here because my cat is sitting like right in front of me. Eventually I'm gonna have to get up to my seat and make me my coffee, but god damn it, I really need to get me a new tablet as well. A tablet, my pen of my tablet's kind of worn down. I've had this tablet for like, how long has it been? 3 years? 3 years, but it's a old make as well. It's an old version of the Wacom as well. So I really need to save up to get me better equipment. Or maybe, just maybe I can, you know, put a word in by work and maybe they can get me a tablet. I don't think that's how it works because, I mean, they will be like, what do I need it for? And then I'll be like, no, well, I need it for, you know. So, yeah. Okay. You always gotta do as much close-up shots as you can do in webcomics, guys. It's the best way to save time instead of throwing full-on shots. You know what I mean? Like look at this shot over here. sneak peek of what's to come. Look at this awesome badass shot of him flying towards the guy, trying to punch his face in. Very awesome, very awesome. And so, oh god, I got honestly that when I got sick, it was honestly a blessing. Like I have so much time on my hands now. Well, so much, not a lot of time as I said, but I have a little bit of space. You know what I mean? I can do what other stuff. You know, I can focus on many other things at the same time. You know what I mean? It's not like a very tight gap that I had to kind of squeeze myself through to get, you know, things done. I hope you're all, whoever's listening, I hope you're all doing well. Post or during the stream, I hope you're doing well. Whoever's coming towards this channel. Okay, we gotta get those gloves. God damn it, I forgot to. I used the wrong layer. God damn, almost messed it up. Almost messed it up, guys. But it's fine. It's fine. We got it. We got it. Photoshop's being so laggy today. I don't know why. Like all the settings are the same. Everything is the same. Maybe I need to turn off a few layers. Maybe it's because it's trying to like render all these layers. I actually need that one. I need that one. Okay, I need that one as well. Okay, cool. Cool, we good. We good, guys. We're doing good. My cat is sleeping right in front of me, which is messing up my posture, but it's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. We're doing good. Okay. And I feel like if I do a bit more 2D animation on this channel, I think I'm gonna cater it more to a webtoon audience. You know, people who want to maybe create an awesome trailer for the webtoon, but they don't know anything about 2D animation, or they don't really have the knowledge on certain programs on how to use it to do the animation. Which makes me wonder, maybe I should actually do my 2D animation in Blender, because Blender, I almost said Blendy, but in Blender it does have a 2D aspect in terms of frame by frame animation. You can actually do it in Blender, and Blender is a free software, so you know, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I still have to learn Toon Boom as well for work, so I don't know what's the pricing on Toon Boom. Is it expensive? I'm not sure. Because then maybe I don't know. Because I'm trying to do these things for people who you know on a budget, or they still in school. They don't really have the money to pay for these types of softwares, and you know, it just makes things easier for them. But I mean, there's a new, did you hear there's like a new Photoshop, a free Photoshop out. It's a web browsing Photoshop basically, like a, and it's interesting. Like, so now you can even Photoshop, like as long as you have your browser open, you can just head to, I don't know what's it called, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure you can search free version or software that's kind of like Photoshop that's free. Just type that exactly in to Google and it will take you to wherever you need to be, because Google be like that, you know. I have to get up and make me coffee, but goddamn, I'm in the zone right now. Okay, in the next 15 minutes I'll get up and make me coffee. And my cat is sleeping on me, so you know when your cat sleeps on you, you just don't want to get up because you just like, you don't want to disturb them. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Ooh, I'm doing good. Oh shit. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I click on something and it just doesn't do what I wanted to do, and then it just messes up. Not only does it not do what I wanted to do, it just messes up the whole process. You know what I mean? And I'm always worried I'm gonna press one button and I'm gonna mess it all up. I'm gonna press one button and it's just gonna destroy everything. I actually wanna bump up. Should I bump up my volume a bit? Nah, I think my voice is fine. I can always. Well, actually, I'm not editing this, so I can't really, you know, I can't really, edit the voice louder. You know what I mean? How do I make things louder? I can't do it. Is it not a thing? Can I not up my game? Gain? I don't know why I said game. Weird. Okay, so let's just finish up this panel. These last 3 panels of, well, it's actually not the last 3, but you know what I mean, like, of my, because what I do every 10 episodes, I take a week hiatus. So, but I don't know if I don't know if I must, I'm gonna take a week hiatus. I think I'm gonna take my week hiatus and then come back the next week with the next 10 episodes, because those are gonna be the 10 last episodes for the season. I'm also planning on redoing my first 3 episodes, or at least I think the first 3, maybe the 4th one as well. But I'm not gonna do a redo everything. I might keep the line art, keep everything. It's just the shading aspect of it that really didn't, it didn't really look as good as my shading now. Because I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do gradient shading uh or cell shading, so to say. And my comic looks better with the simplistic shell cell shading. Goddamn, try saying that like at least 5 times fast. It's not happening. Cell shading, cell shading. Yeah. I can't even do it. Can't do it. Yeah, can't even get past 3. God damn. Or 2. I don't know how much I said anyway. God damn it, coffee's making me hyper. I really need to tone it down a bit, but I need another cup because I'm gonna be up till 1 in the morning. I don't know if it's gonna be 1. I don't think it's 1 by you guys, but it's gonna be 1 by me. So I gotta keep things moving, Barely got any sleep earlier today as well because my cats are assholes. And yeah, but I love them, even though they cause me so much stress. But that's how it is, That's how it is. That's how it be. I've been searching the interwebs for some great royalty free music as well to listen to on stream. I mean, I like the lo-fi chill vibes, but sometimes you just want to party, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We're gonna see. I was listening to Mitch's stream and he found some really cool EDM songs, and I mean, that's cool. Well, I should get EDM anime royalty free music on stream. That'll be cool. That will really, especially for like these type of fight scenes, the lo-fi chill vibes don't really go with it. um, but I think in my 1 week hiatus, I get to study more 2D animation aspects. It'll be interesting. And I want to do a short reel for my channel as well. I also want to do a intro video to my channel on YouTube. I never got into it. Like I never got the time to do that. I should do that. You know what? I should do that. I should put that for my goal for the first thing to do in my 1 week hiatus after the 20th episode. Oh, I think I burped into the mic. I apologize. But for usually every 10th episode is like 2 parts, because last time I remember the 10th episode was 2 parts because not because I wanted to make it 2 parts, but because you see what happened was I made the episode accidentally too long, and then Webtoon was like, hey, you see this file you just shoved in Webtoon? It's way too damn big. Okay, you need to get it out of here. And I was like, damn it, I gotta chop it up into 2 pieces and then, feed it to Webtoon slowly. Oh, I overfed it, and I was like, God damn it! But I figured it out, and I decided to do it in 2 parts. But I was so dumb. Like, I mean, well, Webtoon, the site is kind of improved now because you can just upload an entire long ass file, to Webtoon. So, oh god. Now, so that's why I think I'm gonna redo the first few episodes. Not redo, I guess you can say revise. Revise is a better word. I'm not gonna completely redo the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like all the art and everything. The backgrounds I think are fine. Backgrounds are perfect for what I did. It's only the characters, the coloring of the characters that I'm not too happy with. Actually not specifically the coloring. Well, actually the coloring, yeah. Now that I think about it, because I think when I was starting out, I didn't know how dark I should make the shading, and I think I messed up on that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna fix just the coloring and the shading of the characters. Not of all the panels, because there are some panels where I'm like, I don't really need to redo these because they're fine. Like especially the distant shots of the characters all the way in the distance, you know what I mean? Like where there's not so much detail on them. Like I don't need to redo those shots because why? Why would I do it? Why would I redo them? Why? Like that's just a waste of time. I could be doing other things. Like why would I just redo that shot? But yeah, that's the plan. So that's the plan in the hiatus. Do a welcome video for my channel, and then yeah, redo those few episodes while I finish up the rest of the other episodes, which is fine. I also get now more time these days to actually plan out the storyline of an episode, of a single episode, because I know exactly where the season is kind of gonna end. So you know exactly kind of where the season's gonna end. So I'm gonna roll with that. Going with that. I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram post I actually posted of Flavera's new form that's coming up. It looks badass. I have to say, it looks badass. How she gets the form, you will find out in the series. It's a little interesting how she kind of gets that transformation. So yeah, obviously the merchant, you can see, has a giant power up with the suit. The suit gives him, he's kind of like Iron Man now. Although Iron Man, his suit doesn't run on certain types of energy, it runs on magic. Now goes, oh god damn it, my cat's near the mic. Can you just move over a little? Just move. There you go. You can still sit here. I'm fine with it. Just don't get in my way. Okay. Just me threatening my kid. And then he just scratches my eye out. That reminds me of what was that Twitch streamer who like threw a cat or something? I don't think she threw a cat. But like she was like making kissy faces with a cat and all those type of things, and it scratched her in the eye. Like it almost took her eye out. Like damn, that cat really doesn't. I mean, god, that cat doesn't take shit. But my cats are still babies. They're still little babies, still little fat, chubby babies. They're little chubby kittens. So they chill, man. They chill. Especially this, the little one, the youngest one I have. He kind of just sits by me every day, and as soon as I move away or go somewhere, he meows like crazy, trying to get my attention. Yeah, what did I wanted? Oh yeah, I wanted the background, because why do I need to draw a perfectly good background when I have one ready? You can just reuse this background because it's basically it's the same shot. It's just One is closer up and one isn't. So we just need to spread this out a bit. You can see his body kind of is lining up here with this crystal somewhere like such. And then what I do in Photoshop is I go like this. And I just go to copy via layer. Oh, it actually merge it. Merge. Copy via layer, and now I just get that segment and I just delete the other one, and saves me so much time. Don't have to draw any backgrounds. Woo! Shout out to the people who invented that method. Okay. Okay, cat. Okay, yeah, you can chill here, it's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna make me coffee. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make me some coffee. Should take me about 2 minutes. You know, I hope you guys are still chilling. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoying your whatever you're doing. Hope you have a beverage with you. Okay, if you're not, if you don't, you know, now's your chance. Okay, we're gonna take a little coffee break. And by coffee break, I mean a coffee making break. You know, we're gonna come back with our coffee and then drink it here, because I mean, it would be weird just to make coffee, then stand in the kitchen, drink it, finish, and then come back. That would just be absolutely insane. So, we will be back. Did I save? I saved. Okay, cool. We will be right back, boys. Sorry, and girls. I have to specify. And, well, all the genders that's out there. You kind of have to specify nowadays. So, yeah. We'll be right back, everybody. I should just say everybody from now on. I don't know why I said specifically boys. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to kids. Just like kid. Okay, I'm stalling. I'm gonna go make my coffee. And we are back. I'm back on my okay, my cat's just decided to sit right on top of my Wacom tablet, which is cool. That's what we want. We're gonna use him as the pen. We're gonna use him as the pen. Hopefully he's fine with that. Are you fine with that? He's not fine with that. Okay, cool. Always ask your cats for consent when you want to use them as a pen. Okay. Move. There we go. Good boy. Sit there by me. There we go. Okay, we are back. I have my coffee. Let me get back to the action. What did I do here? Oh. I think I accidentally drew on this layer. Okay, cool. Well, we're not gonna see it. We're not gonna really notice it anyway. You know what I mean? It's just like we're not gonna notice it. Don't worry, guys. Um, something's happening with my sound. Can you guys? Is everything fine? Let me just check here. Hey, hey, software. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, what are you doing? Okay. Looks like it's working fine. I really need to check my audio for this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, guys. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully everything's okay. And my cat decided to sit again on my Wacom tablet while I'm checking out my settings. Cool, thanks, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for completely supporting me. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, cat. I need you to come over here by me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah. He's sitting with his feet. Okay, that's fine. He's sitting with his feet up. Cool. Yeah, just chill like that. Chill like that. Cool. Okay, so let's get back into this. Where was... Okay, we're doing the special effects. The special effects. Okay. Oh, it's Jessica. Hi, Jessica. I can... Oh, okay. Jessica can hear me. Okay, everything's fine. I didn't mess up. I thought I messed up, but the YouTube was saying something about audio stuff, and I don't know. They always... I don't know. I feel like someone is manually sending me that message just to mess with me at YouTube, you know? YouTube's just manually someone's just sending me a message just to mess with my stream. God damn it. I know they're there. I know they're watching. Okay, cat. My cat's just laying on my Wacom. Cool. Hey, man. You gotta... Yeah, keep your arms crossed. Keep your arms crossed, man. He's like... His arms is like crossed. He's like laying in front of my Wacom. Okay. What will we... Oh, yeah, we're doing the fire. The fire. The fire. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Fire is always a tricky thing to draw, you know. It can be very... Especially if it's being emitted, like, by a character. Like, if it's just shooting out of a character's hand. Or, like, they flying using fire or something. It's quite tricky, actually, to draw. I'm kind of have to... This is gonna be interesting. I have to draw swirling fire. Swirling into this guy's suit over here. Interesting. I mean, I can do it. Oh my god, you should have seen. I used to draw fire. Oh my god. Thanks to my artist friend, which I spoke about previously. He taught me the ways of the fire, you know. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, thanks for the fan art, Jessica. By the way, Jessica did some awesome fan art of Lavera. Oh, god damn it. I also have to get me a new Wacom tablet. God damn. This one's been... This is a grandpa. This is a grandpa Wacom right here. It's been... completely torn... and weathered the storm, you know, of all the animation and stuff. But yeah, you guys should check that out on my Instagram. Jessica did some awesome... I mean, I could show it on stream, but I mean... I need more... Nah, I'm kidding. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys, you know what, at the end of the stream. Because, I'm in the zone with the fire. I'm in the zone. But yeah, you guys can just open up a browsing window and just check it out. I mean, it's no problem, no problem. But yeah, it's awesome. And I can't wait for Flavera's awesome transformation that she's gonna have. It's gonna be so cool. How it happens, I'll be honest, I'm still figuring it out. It's gonna be awesome, but I'm still figuring it out. You know what I mean? It's like I know I have the idea of exactly what I want, of how it's gonna occur in a specific episode, but I'm still working out the kinks. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me just check something out here. Hmm. Ah, I see. Goddamn. Okay. There we go. There's few little lines on that layer over there. God damn it. When you have 30 plus groups of layers, it gets a bit intense. It gets a bit intense, you know, when you're deep in your webcomic drawing the stuff. Yeah, but I was thinking on the next video for the to repay Jessica for the awesome art she did. I'm going to do my own little fan art of her webcomic, which you guys should check out. If you, I mean, you just should check it out and see if it's your thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had some awesome fan art ideas of drawing Luna. You know, oh, it would be cool to draw Luna. To draw Luna in Flavera's, like, you know what I mean? Because I see a lot of crossovers do that. Welcome, Autobot. Autobot. Is that how you say it? Or is it Autobot? I don't know. Autobot. Is that what it's? Is that what it is? Do I have to pronounce the little, what do you call those, asterisk stars? Pronounce that as well? Sound is missing. Okay, I think my sound is okay now. I don't know what happened. Sound's a bit iffy now. Okay, it's kind of, things are going weird, guys. Trying to make things. Okay, I think okay, we're good. We're good. The sound's back. I don't know what I did, but it messed up my mic. I don't know how much. I don't know how long it was like that. But okay, cool, cool. It's back. I really need to organize my wires more here. God damn. Okay, we good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully it's all good. Just let me know. Let me know if it's all good. God damn. Having a lot of sound problems. The music's still flowing though, but god damn. YouTube, you're messing me up, man. Fix your shit, god damn it. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is working. Cool. Oh my god. I don't know how long was I talking about what I don't even know where, you know. Okay. We're still good then. We're still good. Everything's still alright. We're doing fine. You know. Okay. I'm just checking. Checking everything. Okay, everything's fine. We all good. Okay. Good, good, good. Hopefully it's not Photoshop just slowing everything down. But okay. As long as the mic's working and I'm drawing, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Okay, what was I? Okay, he's absorbing the fires. Yes. Oh, we still have the white. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, the lo-fi really helps with if you're stressing out, the lo-fi really helps. Just chill lo-fi music. But yeah, I was talking about before before you got on stream, Jessica, about if I should do maybe um a little bit of 2D animation every now and then, like studying 2D animation on the channel with you guys, like sitting down live with like actually going through some 2D animation footage and breaking it down, and looking at certain techniques they used for the thing and everything. Thought it would be interesting. Thought it would be interesting, and also maybe going through some 3D animation, because that's what I specialize in. But yeah, maybe I'll keep that in my back pocket for a video idea, you know. Um, yeah. Well, animation's it's kind of like drawing. You just drawing multiple frames of one movement, and it looks like they're moving. You know what I mean? I mean, you could. I think Clip Studio has like its own animation thing in there. Because I'm gonna dive more into frame by frame animation. I think that's gonna appeal more to people, because if you can draw, I mean, you're basically doing most of the work already. You know what I mean? It's just in terms of animation, you just have to work on your timing. That's all. Like there's I watched what was it? The Goku and Frieza fight from DBZ. I watched it frame by frame, like, and there's some sneaky stuff going in there. It's going on there in animation, frame by frames. You can actually see the techniques they use to cause impact into a punch or something, and it's very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I think it will be, because what I wanted to do was maybe help people who people want to start their own, or make a little cool animation trailer for their webcomic, to pick up some basics of animation, and it will be easier for them to do that. Although I don't know, I'll be using not free software, so I don't know how that's gonna translate, because the animation software is on free, man. Although Blender does have a 2D animation aspect to it, and Blender's free, has 3D animation aspect to it as well, so I don't know. But yeah, my company's been we're starting to use Toon Boom Harmony, so that's what I'm working with, because I'm trying to learn it so that if we do have a project, work related, that is 2D animation, and then we can use Toon Boom, and then I'll already know how to use it, because right now I'm kind of like a newbie to Toon Boom. I don't know what the hell's going on, because I come from the Flash animation background, like all the way back when Flash was still a thing, Adobe Flash. So it's gonna be interesting learning Toon Boom. I mean, the tools are a bit different, interface, the way things work. So yeah. Although I prefer just doing more frame by frame. It's more easier, I guess. There are some awesome tools that make animation very easy in Toon Boom, though, I have to say. What was going on here? This guy was flying towards him. He caught the punch. Yeah. don't think I was done with this scene actually. I had to add a bit of coloring to the scene as well to make it pop. Gotta make that scene pop. Okay. Okay, there is a background. Okay, cool. Let me just. Oh, what was I saying though? I can't remember what I was. Why is this still here? Why is that white lines still there? Is it? Oh, yeah, it's because I didn't delete it off this layer. I don't know why it's not gone. Okay, it's gone now, but I mean, weird. Yeah, that's the same problem I had with 2D animation, because when you're drawing the same frame over and over and over again to get the movement, it does get kind of boring. But that's why I said like Toon Boom Harmony has some tools that makes that process easy. So I don't have to go through that much trouble to do all those things. But yeah, I think like working on it like bit by bit, you know, a little bit every day, I think I can do it. But yeah, I don't think I can sit down and actually, you know, when your job is actually animation and you like after work you plan to do more animation, it's kind of like I gotta do double work basically, because like animation is my job and I love it. But when you're done with like work, you kind of just want to chill, you know. And I feel like that's what webcomics do for me. I get to do my own thing and I just get to chill. So yeah. But if I integrate certain things I do in my webcomic into my animation, I think that'll make it fun as well. I don't think I will do an entire animation thing. I'm just gonna work on a short trailer for my webcomic to promote it. It's gonna be like about maybe 30 seconds, just so it's easier to advertise on Instagram Reels and TikTok and everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working on the detective series as well. And I'm gonna have much more time now to do that as well, in between this webcomic and the other stuff I'm, you know, doing. So it'll be interesting. So I'll finally get to actually sit down and actually write down exactly what's happening with that as well. And yeah, with this webcomic, we basically passed the halfway point in the season. So we're halfway through the first season. Well, more than halfway through the first season for this webcomic. And as I said, I plan to actually redo our first 3 episodes. I'm going to redo the shading aspect of it and the coloring, because I feel like I didn't do quite well in that. Not for every single panel, but for some panels where I was like, okay, I think I can do a bit better in this panel over here. Because I feel like my line art was pretty solid in the previous episodes. It's just my shading and coloring, it kind of put it off a bit. So I think I'm gonna redo that. And then I have the strategy of, when I finish my first season, my strategy is to re-upload it to a new link. So, and then I'm gonna condense certain episodes as well. For the detective comic, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of winging and writing. The same thing I did with this webcomic, but it's gonna be a bit more planned though. It's gonna be a bit more planned out and fleshed out a bit more, because I kind of understand the process a bit more now. Because this webcomic that I'm doing, that I planned on doing in the first place, this the Merchant of Ignatius. I planned of, did I say Ignatius? The Merchant of Ignatius. The when I planned on doing this webcomic, it was supposed to just be to test the waters, but I kind of fell in love with the characters and everything. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do the first season, see how things go, figure everything out, and then for the next comic that I want to really do is the detective one. I'm gonna have a better chance of fleshing it out, you know, and really getting into the planning process more. I might wing certain aspects of it though, if I feel like the moment calls for it. But for the most part, I'm gonna plan it out. I'm definitely gonna plan it out a bit more. Oh yeah. I guess I'm a planter. I'm a little bit of both. I'm a planter. I plan things and I wing it like crazy. The time calls for it. I kind of wing it and plan it. But usually I just have a basic outline. Like I just know exactly where the story is gonna go, and whatever happens in between, I kind of, you know, wing it here and there. But I think what helped me a lot was I don't know what my cat is doing. What are you doing? Why are you standing on my arm? Can you just... Hey, man. God damn, I just knocked my mic. Hopefully that didn't destroy everyone's ears. But what really helped me with my comic writing process was I actually created a lot of comics back in the day. When I was in high school, I used to just sit down and draw comics. And I never planned the stories. I kind of just winged every story I thought of. And because of that, I didn't end up actually finishing all the comics. I just, every time I got bored with one, I just started another. And I just kept doing that. But in a way, it kind of helped, you know? Because what it helped me with is kind of working with plots and story points in the moment. Like I can kind of just, sometimes I can just kind of, you know, plan things off the top of my head, just like, and sometimes I only need like 2 days to plan episodes. So I don't know, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like I kind of was like training myself in a way that I didn't know I was doing. It's weird. But now that I have, but because of that week when I got sick, I kind of have a lot more time now to plan things out with the episodes of this webcomic. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start, what episode? This is episode 18 that's coming out this week. So 19 and then 20, and then I'm taking my week hiatus. And then hopping back onto 21 till 30, and then I'm done with the first season. Might not be 21 to 30. I don't know how long the first season of this webcomic might be, actually. Depends. Oh. Yeah, but yeah. That's cool. So yeah, this is probably, so this is your first time kind of figuring things out, and yeah. I actually, you know, I remember a few years ago, I think it was 2016. 2016, I saw Webtoon and Tapas, and I wanted to post my webcomic on there. I don't know. But the one thing that put me off from posting on there was, I was reading the guidelines and stuff, and it was like, okay, you can't have like crazy gore or violence and stuff like that. And I was like, but I like crazy gore and violence, so like, so I was just gonna flag me straight up, because I was scared of getting like flagged like straight up. for Webtoon and Tapas. But then after listening to other webcomic artists and you know their experience with Tapas and Webtoon, I was just like, oh well, they kind of have all these things in their webcomic and nothing's happening to them. So that's when I kind of like, okay, I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna do it, and that's it. Let's just go with the flow. But now with like the giant push in social media, even if something happens and like Webtoon's like, hey yo, your comics just, it's too crazy, man. There's guts everywhere. We trying to advertise for kids, you know. There's guts everywhere. There's everything everywhere. There's naked scenes. What's going on here, you know? Then eventually, if that happens, I can just post it on any other social media, you know. The social media's kind of taken off quite a bit these past few years. So yeah, I had a bit more confidence in like posting after I thought about it in that way. And now we're here, you know, in 2021, the beginning of 2021, when I finally decided to post. Yeah. My wife says my cat is part of the show now. Because it's sitting like right here. It's taking over. It's taking over the show, guys. If you hear a meow into the mic, I'm not here anymore. He has taken over. It's taken over my webcam. It's taken over my PC. Just gonna take over my webcomic and then, you know. Although I will have help. Then, you know, I don't know how he's gonna draw without a thumb, but he will figure it out. I'm pretty sure he'll figure it out. But I don't know. I don't know about like writing. Especially when it comes to, you know, what's the one thing I kind of suck at when it comes to writing and planning is the romantic interests of the characters. And my cat can do flats. Yeah, definitely. I will let him do flats. Oh my god, he can do all my flats. He can do it all. I'll just sit back. He can do all the coloring. I'll just do the line art and make up the story and everything. The more hands I have, the better. I don't know if you guys heard the burp into the mic. I don't know. I tried to burp away from the mic, but I don't know. Sometimes mics always capture burps. That's how it is. That's how it is. God, I will be the worst public speaker, I think. Just burping into the mic. What was I saying again? I was talking about... I don't remember now. I'm trying to think now before I started talking about burps. What was I talking about? The writing process. That's what I was talking about. Yes. That is what I was talking about. What I was saying is, in terms of the writing process, the thing I suck at the most is the romantic interests of the characters, and fleshing out how a character will actually interact in those type of situations. I don't know. It comes off really awkward when I write those moments. That's why I kind of just usually when I have romantic interests or when it comes to characters and their relationships and how they develop, I kind of just hint at it little here and there, but then I don't make it the main focal point of the comic. But in a detective series coming up, there is a bit of, you know, character development, romance, and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get into, you know, trying to get into that, trying to get a bit out of my comfort zone of just making people beating the living crap out of each other, which is still gonna be in the comic. It's just there's gonna be a bit more of everything else as well. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I think the best thing to do is maybe just write up the romantic stuff and whatever, and then maybe just hand it over to my wife, and maybe she can proofread it before before I put it out. Then give her thoughts on it. 'Cause she's into all the romantic stuff, and oh, that's a better idea as well. Maybe I'll read some um, other webtoons and see how they do their romantic stuff, and see how the audience feels about that. That's actually a good idea, because then I get an overall idea of what people like. I know they like a lot of BL. I mean, there's a lot of BL out there, but that's not kind of my thing. So the only thing I can write off is my experience with women. So um, that's the only thing I can write off. So I don't exactly know how the other thing works out, but I don't know how BL works out. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know if it's the same. Yeah. Focusing on small moments too. Yeah, small moments to create romantic tension. I'm writing it down. Taking a mental note of that. I think you're onto something there. But the thing I also fall into is, and this happens to me sometimes. I used to, back in the day, I wanted to do music, and I wrote song lyrics and stuff like that. But usually, what happens is, when I express emotion, sometimes it gets too deep and it gets way too depressing, and I'm just like, God damn, this is depressing shit. God damn. And then I just kind of step back a bit. I'm like, okay, I need to take a breather. What the hell? What am I writing? What's going on here? Sometimes that happens. You dive too deep. You dive way too deep. That's the other thing I also have to work on is facial expressions. I think that's the other thing I have to work on as well. I mean, I'm not bad at them, but I feel like I can do more with facial expressions, because I wanna do facial expressions in a way so that you don't even need words to know exactly how this person's feeling. You can just see it on their face. So I'm trying to figure that out as well. And actually, the best way to do that is kind of study faces, like like people's faces. Watch a couple of movies, look at the actors, how they portray the characters, and those type of things. Or I can just read a couple of webtoons and see how they do it. Always need reference for these things. Yeah, but when I have my week hiatus, then I'll have plenty of time to have a bit of a study sesh. Go through these things. Because usually what I do, if I want to maybe express something, but I don't know the facial structure of how that will work, usually I would oh, Low Olympus. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't feel like it was my cup of tea. I was like, I don't know. But I feel like I will definitely check it out, because it's very popular and a lot of people like it. So I will definitely check it out. I've heard so much about it, and I didn't get the chance to check it out. But yeah, like when I have my week hiatus, I'll have all the time in the world to go through some webtoon stuff and like just go through my list, read a bunch of webtoons, and just go through them, look at what the other artists are doing, maybe watch a couple of movies, study the faces. Yeah, I'm definitely, this is the thing. Like I don't know, like when it comes to like romance stuff, if it has a bit of mystery to it, um, or it has an interesting plot point to it, I actually like. There's this anime. I can't remember what it's called. The Revenge of something. I don't know what the anime is called. The Revenge of this. I can't remember what the anime is called, but it's basically the plot point of the anime is this guy was he was a kid. He was a very fat, chubby kid, and and he was very rich and spoiled. And he met this girl. He fell in love with her, and what happened was she rejected him because he was fat and chubby. At least that's what he thought. And then when he got older, he became very jacked, very built, very handsome looking, and like all the girls now want him. And what he wants to do now is make her fall in love with him so he can dump her and make her feel like he felt. Very interesting, anime. I can't remember what the name was called. And it was so interesting that I actually followed it through all the way to the manga, and I was just like, I read the whole thing. Like I was, goddamn, it was very good. I can't remember what it was called. I know it's like the Revenge of something. Of was it Mizuki? Something with a M. Mizuki, something, something, something. I don't know, but it's a very interesting anime. I liked it. And stuff like what was the other? I mean, like 13 Reasons Why. Like I like 13 Reasons Why. I liked Riverdale. You know, I don't think it's not. But the thing is, it's not mainly romance based though. Those things. There was other things going on in the back. That I was more interested in than the actual romance of everything. Although the romance aspect does play a big part in those things, the emotions, the characters, the drama, the tension between the characters, and that's kind of what I want to create in the detective series that are, you know, planning on doing. Sub Zero. I'll definitely check it out. Let me check it out here. I can just pull up a tab. Sub Zero. Just type it in here. Ooh. Interesting. Looks good though. I added to my read list. Definitely check it out. Looks cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. This looks very interesting. Thanks, Jess. I'll definitely check that stuff out. Oh, now though, because once it hits 1 a.m., I gotta hit the bed. Gotta hit the bed. And I fell for that trick last night. Last night I was chilling in bed and I couldn't sleep. I opened up Webtoon. I started reading. And before I knew it, it's 2 a.m. And I was like, God damn it. Why? And I had to go sleep. And I missed out on a lot of sleep. And I was cranky. I was super cranky. And pissed at my cats. for no reason. I was just pissed at them. They were like, man, why are you pissed at us? We didn't do anything. Even though they did, they kind of messed up the curtains and everything. But I mean, it was unnecessary pissiness, you know. Oh damn, you did the whole romance genre. That's a big genre though. That's a fat stack of reading right there. That's goddamn. I think the most I read on I think I read like about like 5 Webtoon comics so far on Webtoon. Like I really didn't go that much in depth in it. I never had the time because I'm always busy with my one, so I never get the time really. But now that I have time, yeah, I definitely need to get into more romance stuff so I can, you know, study that stuff more. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Oh, okay. Goddamn, I thought you'd like read everything. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of reading. But okay, I get it. I don't know why I took that so literally. I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Um, I don't want to. It's the perfect time to show you guys how to reuse backgrounds. There we go. I would like their background, please. Thank you very much. I just copy it over and shove it behind the character. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. We just line it up. Line it up somewhat, then expand. Expand it out a bit. And there we go. Good enough. No one will notice. No one will notice, except you guys on stream. You will notice because, you know, I gave away the secret right here. Now just copy this and delete that. There we go. Nice. This is one of the more interesting shots that I did. I actually got this pose from One Punch Man. I was drawing it and I realized I've seen this pose before, and then I realized it was from One Punch Man. Yeah. Yep. Okay. There was one comic I read actually. Well, not comic. One webtoon I read. I don't know, but it does those things, you know. I read this one. I can't remember what's called. God damn, my memory is bad with names, man. But I have the images of the webcomic in my mind. But I was reading it and it does this thing, you know, that some webcomics do, where they just bombard you with a bunch of information in the first few episodes, and you're just like, God damn, you don't have to explain everything right now. God, slow it down, slow down a bit, slow it down. But the person who, I don't know if it's a guy or a lady, pretty lady. I don't know if it's, I don't know whoever wrote the comic or did the comic. I'm pretty sure it was their first time. So I was like, I kind of allowed it. I was like, okay, you know, when it's your first time, you kind of have to allow certain things. But thanks to watching other, you know, artists and said not to do that, I did not. I don't think I did that in my webcomic. So I kind of avoided that. I was like, okay, cool. Because I was gonna, you know, I was gonna open my webcomic in a way where it's like, in once upon a time in such and such and such, this happened, and because of this happening, this is how it is now, and blah 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 blah. I was gonna do that thing, but I feel like that was way too cliche. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just start the webcomic out, like getting right into the action, not playing around here. And it actually confused people a bit because they were like, what is going on? There's just fire flying around here. People are blowing up stuff, and you know. But also, the episodes were way too short in the beginning. My webcomic, I believe there was like only 20 something panels. Like it was pretty short. That's why when I finish the first season of my webcomic, I'm planning on re-uploading it. Um, I'm gonna revise it a bit and maybe just fix up some panels that looks like garbage, and then just fix those little ones up, do a little tweaks here and there, and then I'm gonna re-upload it. Condense certain episodes into each other, so each episode's at least like from 30 to 50 panels long, and then then I'm gonna just release it on a new link. um and then I think the plan I'm gonna do is I'm gonna schedule each episode in one day in different time slots, so that it just hits just at the top of the list every time. I think that's the strategy. That's what I'm planning on doing. Then I will get by doing that. I think I will get on the fresh picks page, or what do you call it? The fresh picks, the fresh. I don't know, because that's more of an algorithmic um page on Webtoon. It's a good strategy. Yeah, Indie Burn did it, and it worked for her. Like, goddamn, like she got like she lost like all her subs, but at the same time she regained like at least double now of a sub. But she has a good story going though with Eden Lands. Good story. I like I like the things that's going on there. Like I learned most of the stuff from her webcomic. I read it and I'm like, okay, but there's a bit of a comedic element to it, so I can't really take the expressions and things on face value of how a person would actually act, like a normal regular person would actually act in that setting. So yeah, so I'm basically I coined it the indie burn strategy. That's what I coined it. You know, good strategy. Well, fair play. Good strategy to beat the system. To kind of, it's kind of get around things. I feel like everybody should do it when they first. That's why you should always break your webcomic up into seasons. I feel, because once you're done with the first season, then you do that thing, and then you'll get noticed easily. So that's the strategy. So that is, I'm on episode 18. So 2 weeks from now, you'll be on 20. You'll be on 20, episode 20. I take my week hiatus. That's 3 weeks. Then I'm doing 10 episodes after that, which is another 10 weeks. Then that should be the end of my first season of this webcomic. So then I'm gonna start my detective series. Not immediately. I think I'll start it sometime at the end of this year. Maybe sometime. Yeah, by the way, if I go exactly like that, in that terms of a timeline, if I work in that way, I should have it out by at the beginning of next year or close to the end of this year. Yeah, I'm pretty close to releasing it, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm still trying to figure out the first 3 episodes exactly how I'm gonna write it so that it's obviously the third episode is gonna have a bit of a twist to it to keep people from reading. So I gotta figure out a really good twist. God damn it, my cat just stretched in my face. Come on, man. I'm in the middle of talking. You can't just stretch your body in my face, man. You weirdo. And he's just heading back to sleep. That's what it is. He just stretches out. And he's going back to sleep. I'm getting my lines wrong here. God damn it. I don't know what's happening with my lines. Getting distracted. Confidence in my lines is gone. Okay. Gotta get that confidence back in those lines, boy. Gotta get it back in those lines, boy. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh yeah, but that's the thing I found out about Toon Boom. Like the strokes, like your line art is really when it comes to animation, that thing is really built for animation. The way you know, the way it handles like the line art and everything. Yeah. Yeah, but I think in the hiatus week coming up, I'm gonna have to study a few anime intros to work on mine because yeah, I have to go through a bunch of anime intros. So far, the anime intro that I feel like really hits with this series. It's definitely a mixture of DBZ, Naruto, a little bit of Black Clover in there, and maybe a little bit of Bleach. And I wonder what else. I think Darker Than Black. I think that's the anime series. That's kind of where I got the detective series idea from, inspired by the anime Darker Than Black. Although its concepts obviously are way different. It's just the way they do the detectiving, you know. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. I invented that word right now. The way they do their detectiving is kind of interesting. Is interesting. And I felt more inclined to maybe figure out a way to make the detective series feel more like that. I kind of also like the in Darker Than Black, the police chief. She's pretty awesome. She's pretty badass. She's a badass. And I kind of like badass women, so I kind of designed the character, the police chief. Her character's kind of designed after her, but then I watched Black Lagoon, and god damn, I like it. Like Revi is awesome. So the detective, one of the detective characters, because the guy detective, he's kind of like a new recruit, so he's just coming into the police department, so to say. Well, it's not a police department. It's the way I kind of wrote it is this department is a kind of special department because they deal with certain people. I'm not gonna give it away, but certain. Well, I guess I can, because I think it's pretty self-explanatory when you get into the series. There's these people called Blade Reapers, which is the name of the series, Blade Reapers, the detective series, and they kind of, in a way, they have powers, and it came from this gateway that leads to hell, basically. And these detectives kind of deal with that. They deal with learning more about this gateway and where exactly it leads to, and kind of their whole thing. And it's crimes that are committed with people that gain power from this gateway, and they kind of have to deal with this. So they like a special squad that handles that type of thing. Um, and it's gonna be interesting. Obviously, I can't give away the twist, but there is a bit of a twist with the characters that I spoke about right now. But it's man, I'm just excited to talk about it, to be honest. Yeah, the gateway to hell. It's really interesting because you see these characters try to learn more about this gateway and everything. Yeah, but the main character, she's gonna be pretty hard-headed, so she's gonna kind of, she's quite, I mean, I can describe it. She's quite like short-tempered. She impulsive, I guess, in a way. I mean, she is kind of smart, you know. She is a chief detective. I don't know if that's what you call the main detective. She's like the head of the detective department, basically, or maybe not the head, but like the star detective, so to say. And then the guy that's coming into um this detective division is kind of drafted into this division, and he's kind of the rookie, the new kid around the block, and he gets partnered up with the head detective by the higher ups. He kind of has to learn the ropes from her and whatever, you know. This is kind of what's happening. But it's gonna be, there's an interesting things that's gonna happen. In terms of like what's actually going on, and the skit is a big part of it, so it's going to be good. God damn, I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to get to the writing process of it, and like actually, do some concept art on it and everything. Yeah, I'm a big fan of supernatural stories as well. Especially like when there's like a bit of mystery to it, like how did it happen? Why is it here? Where did it come from? And you know, how the characters actually deal with all that types of things. Why did I? Oh, I thought this was okay. I thought I did a mistake here. I didn't. I did the right thing. I thought I made a mistake. And yep. Oh, did I add the guy's highlights to his suit? don't think I did. Edit it here. I don't think it calls for. I mean, yeah, I gotta add the highlights to the guy's suit. I forgot to add the highlights. God damn. That's fine. It's not a big thing, but it does make a difference. Little difference makes a little bit of a difference. So how's things going with everybody else's stuff? How's your webcomic going, Jess? Is it going fine? Going good? Going as planned? Oh god, I've got this. I have to put this guy's highlights in. It's gonna bother me. It's going to bother me. Okay. Add in the highlights. Oh yeah, how does one even... Because I want to collab with other artists. I don't know how does one collab though. How does one collab? What? How do you... How does one even collab? My wife says you just ask. Just ask. I mean, I don't know. Oh, working on some good big reveals. Awesome. Hmm? I don't know. Yeah, Jessica says she doesn't know any way how to collab. Like, so I still don't know how to collab. I've seen artists do it. I just don't know how they do it. I mean, I have to. I think I have to. I have to. Um. I don't know. Oh, okay. Like, how do you collab? Like, I'm talking to my wife, by the way. Like, do I draw one cat and then they do like... I'm trying to explain it to her. She's asking questions. She's questioning me, interrogating me. Hey. That's what I'm trying to figure out. We will figure out how to collab. We will figure this out. Otherwise, we can do the idea I had, which is the... What was it? What did I call it? I called it panel relay. That's what I called it. Panel relay, where I do a few panels and then someone follows up with a panel and tries to how do I say, make it follow up with other panels. I don't know, but I feel like it's more of a community thing. Like, I'll do like a few panels and then everyone else does panels. And I actually have an idea of how to... It's kind of like a tournament way, a tournament type of thing that I'm thinking of. I don't feel like that's an actual collab. I feel like that's just a community project. I have no idea. I think I have to watch a few videos, see how the other artists do it. But I know Jessica's up for the collab. Bye, Jess. Although I don't know what we're gonna do. Hopefully she is. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How does this one collab? Yeah, she'll collab. I just don't know how. I feel like it also has to be fair in a way, you know. Like one person can't just do all the work. We gotta complement each other in the collab. I don't know how this. I don't know. We have to figure it out. We'll have to figure this out. This is what it is. I'm gonna check out other webcomic artists and how they collab. Oh, I can go onto Reddit or wherever. I've seen people ask how to collab on Reddit, like how to do collab. How does one do collab? So yeah, I'll just probably check it out, and then I don't know. Can probably we can chat about it later. See what we can plan it out, and then see what happens. And if anyone else wants to collab, I'm extending my hand now. If you want to collab, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll plan it somehow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out together. We will become one. Yeah. We will become one person. That's funny. Like like I remember at work. Oh my god, we were like sitting. Yeah, we were talking about because like in our animation department, we don't really have a. I mean, we have like someone who takes the responsibility of the animation department like on them, but we don't necessarily have a head of animation department. So like we had this idea of like planning. We had this idea of like going to a meeting all together, and then when one would say something, we would also say it together like one person, because we didn't have a head of department, and it was just, oh my god, it would have been so funny, and it would have been really creepy, and I would have scared everyone at the workplace, you know. God damn. We should have gone through with it. Should have scared the shit out of the big boss man. And be like, and then you'll be looking at us and be like, oh, what have I created? Yeah, it would be creepy, but it would be cool. It would be cool. Right, wife? Wife? It would be cool. Yeah, my wife agrees. It would be creepy, but it would be cool. I think I'm gonna teach my cats to do that. I'm gonna say something, and they must repeat what I say. We must all speak together. We will become one. Right, wife? You agree with me on that point, though? Maybe we should try it. Like you should talk and then I talk at the same time. Because it'll be fun. That's why. we are married now. We are actually one. We have to start talking together now. We are. This is what you signed up for. We are one person now. Yeah, it is late. Okay, it is late. It's definitely, yeah. I don't know. I'm on my third cup of coffee as well, so I don't know what's that doing to my psyche and my mind. So I am definitely losing my mind right now. But yeah, I mean, we are coming to the end of the stream. I just want to finish up this panel over here with the guy's hand. Guy's hand coming in for a punch. One punch. Okay. I just gotta do the shading and everything, and add the bells and whistles, and we're good to go. Now I'll just finish up the. I mean, how much panels do I still need to do? I finished up actually a lot. The stream usually I don't finish up as much as I did. Yeah, I have about like what 10 panels left. So I'll be done by tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, I'll be done by tomorrow. I think I'm finishing up the last bits of work I have for animation work I have. So I'll basically working on my webcomic tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll probably be done by tomorrow. Which is cool, so I'll be ahead of, like, way ahead of schedule. So oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, in the next video, you'll probably see some speed drawing of some fan art for you, Jess. So yeah, I gotta repay you for that awesome fan art you gave me. So yeah, you will see some awesome fan art next. I'm planning to do a video this Thursday, like an actual full-on video. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about though. I gotta think of some awesome topics. Yeah. There we go. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Because it'll be interesting. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of flair to it. I thought it would be cool to draw Luna and Flavera. My character they kind of look very similar. Although Flavera, actually, you know what? I got the inspiration for. I don't know if you saw the new posts with a new look. I got the inspiration of the hair gradient from Luna. And my wife is dabbing in the comments. Nice. That's a good way to send off the stream. That's good. It's a good way. Good way to send off the stream. Oh god. I don't think dabbing's a thing. Is dabbing still a thing? Yeah, I was reading the comic and I really like the cranian hair thing. Jessica says hi. She says hi. She says hi and good night. What? I don't know. My wife also is the other two people watching me. You'll have to find out. Shout out to everyone watching, man. Shout out to everyone on the stream. Shout out to the people post stream. Hopefully you guys finished up stuff. You're doing good. You have beverages. You have snacks. You have a cat. All the things you need. Sometimes Zaid watches my videos on stream. He's not on now. Zaid's my little brother-in-law. He likes drawing, so I told him to get into drawing, man. You gotta get in there early. Get in there. You gotta start drawing. Get in there. Get in there. Hey, this arm's. Thing about shading this metal is you don't have to really. You don't really have to be intricate with it. Just has to make it look good. Yeah, I wish I uploaded to Webtoon way back when I was in 2016 when I thought about doing it. I wish I did it. God damn it. I wasn't smart enough back then. That's what happens. With age comes wisdom. Even though I'm still pretty young. So I don't have a lot of wisdom. I got enough, but nah. Having more is it's not bad, you know. Okay, I think I missed a little shadow here. Go. And I think this one. Oh, this is where the tricky part comes in now. We gotta do some spiraling fire effects. Oh. I mean, I could just do it tomorrow. I mean, we only have like 10 minutes left. I think I'm gonna get some rest. Hopefully that's fine with everyone. Pretty sure it is. Because you guys are all cool. You guys are all chill. Oh, God. It's heading to 1 a.m. over here, guys. 1 a.m. God damn. Oh, man. I really hate the time zone thing. I wish I could just like stay on and just chill with everyone. But yeah, like Mitch did his stream at like 1 a.m. over here, and I was like, man, I wish I could have joined the stream. And I was like, God damn, time zones, why? But you know, we do what we gotta. So let me just head to my end screen. I'm gonna try and get a new. I think I'm gonna add that new Flavera image to the end screen, but I'll do that. I'll do that another time. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Okay. Shout out to everyone out there. Post and pre-stream. Or is it pre-stream? Or is it present stream? I don't know. Is that a thing? Yeah, the round earth is stupid. Why can't it be flat? Or maybe it is. Oh. Oh God. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you finished a bunch of things while watching this, listening. Um, maybe, I don't know, somehow you learned a few things. Maybe, you know, you just found it interesting and you just, or maybe you just wanted some clutter and noise in the background so you can focus on what you're doing. I'm here for it all. Thank you so much. Haven't checked out my webcomic. Links all down below to my social medias, everything else, okay? No problem. Thank you guys. Good night, Jess. Hope you have a good night. What else could I say? Yeah, I hope, just hope you have a good night. I hope everybody has a good night, a good day, or whatever. I don't know what the time zone thing's weird, okay? Just hope you have a good everything. Have a good everything. Just take it all. Take it. Okay. I hope you've been keeping hydrated this whole stream. You know, you don't wanna end up looking like a prune at the end of the stream. Okay. Start drinking water. Eat a bunch of watermelon. I heard cucumber also has a bunch of water content in there. Eat it. It's good for you. Okay. This always happens at the end of the stream. It's late here, guys. I can't help it. Okay. I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee. I don't know how much sleep I've had in today. And I'm ending it here. I'm ending it here before it goes too far. Before it gets completely off the rails. Okay. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. This channel is growing slowly, but it's growing. You know, and that's the important thing. And I really appreciate the support. See you guys. Bye. Bye-bye, everyone. I see you. Bye.